Hey guys, today we were finally reviewing the Ultimate NECA Halloween 6 Curse of Michael Myers figure. Now, I know this came out like a few months ago, but my Target only got stocked once, and I missed out because I remember when he first came out, I asked my Target, and they got theirs a few weeks late, and I remember them saying that Beetlejuice and Pamela Voorhees were coming out with him. And I went a couple times, didn't see them, and luckily a worker said he was very excited for them and knew what I was talking about, and he was also trying to look for this guy, and he told me that they would be coming out sometime next week. So I went a couple times with my dad, and I remember a few days I just went by, forgot about them, and remembered to go, and we went. They had a bunch of Pamela Voorhees and a bunch Beetlejuice, and the whole NECA section was reorganized, so they got new stuff, especially after seeing the two new figures, but they didn't have any Michael. And I saw the same worker, and he told me that the day they opened, a bunch of people came and just got Michael, which I could tell because it looked like nobody touched Pamela or Beetlejuice. It was just Michael that was sold out. So I missed out. A couple months went by. Joseph found one at his Target, and there was only one. And then Isaiah found one, which is his brother, found one at Walmart, and of course, it was the only one left. So, for the first time ever, they got them both before me. Because Joseph collected NECA figures before me. He had all the Jason ones, but then I started collecting them, and I've gotten a bunch of the Michael ones before him. So, for the first time, when it came to Michael Myers, besides the 2018 Michael and Halloween 2, because he had them before me, he managed to beat me and get these. Oh, the same following kills. So, yeah. I failed this time. And even Isaiah, which barely collects NECA figures, got one before me. So, I'm really glad to get him. My grandpa bought this and the H2O, but the H2O he wants to save for Christmas. So, you won't be seeing my reaction to that until my Christmas haul this year. So, yeah. I'm just glad to know that my grandpa already got him, and I'm at least going to expect to get him this Christmas. And I saw that the Resurrection one and the Inferno Jason were leaked, but they're not available for pre-order yet. So yeah, hopefully they are soon so I can get them for Christmas. Anyways, enough chattering. He let me pick one. I decided to take this one first because this one came out a few months ago. H2O just came out now, like a few weeks ago, so I can wait. But this guy, I need. So here he is. Glad they have more Michaels. Camera's a little short, but it's fine. It looks nice. I'm not even, let's just open it up. Wow. Oh, look at that. That looks good. All right, let's, I already cut the tape off because I always hate when doing with that. Oh boy. Oh man, hold on. How does the inside look? It's like okay, it's a backyard, nothing too special. All right. Oh. Oh my God. Okay. Up. Actually, you know what? Before let's wait. Let's get do at the bottom. Oh. There we go. We got the sold out sign. There's something there. You can't see it. And also, it's not damaged. It's just the design. Looks nice in the grass. I'm definitely going to display this because this looks really cool to have. Oh. We got this. He's coming. I remember seeing the review this guy. So I already know everything about it, but this is my actual reaction with it in hand. So, looks nice. And got some nice detail. And was that blood or am I tripping? Okay, I'm tripping. I thought I saw a tint of blood. Well, I thought I saw a tint of red, but clearly not because there ain't any. But yeah, anyways, it's Saturday when you guys are seeing this video, which actually I am uploading this the same day as seeing it, which is Saturday for me. And for the ones that do watch this video, I am working on the next plush video. I'm sorry, I know spooky season is coming up. I definitely have a couple ideas that I'm motivated to make, especially Scream. Just, I really hope things go well. Anyways, yeah, I'm sorry for not posting much. It's just, one, I'm not been motivated lately. I've been actually more motivated to do some plush videos, but they still take some time. And when Halloween, I'm motivated to do Halloween videos, so you're definitely going to get a good amount. I promise you that. Oh my God. He is stuck. Oh, Oh my. Michael, are you okay? Okay, here he is. I know people like to wait to the end to review Michael, but I gotta review now. Also, you can I'm kind of late to this guy, so feels good. I can add him to my collection. But I'm at my grandparents, so I have to wait until tomorrow when I go home. So look at him. Oh, look as we're seeing hairline, but whatever. Wow, that can I get a better focus on that? It looks nice. Yeah, the lighting makes his mask look a little cleaner, but it's a little bit more dirty on camera. I mean, it's a bit more dirty in person, which I like. On camera, it looks way too clean, which I don't like. It looks like the Halloween 1 mask in the lighting, but in person, it's much dirtier, which I prefer because that's how it is in the movie. And, oh my god, I like the hands. There's that. I like the Halloween 6 coveralls and the mask. I like it. It feels so good to finally get this figure. And H2O, which is out now, and soon Resurrection, which was nice to see the leaks. I don't know if we're gonna be getting Halloween 4 or Halloween 5 anytime soon. But yeah, hopefully next year I'm hoping next year we can get Halloween 4 and 5, and then maybe eventually we can get a Rob Zombie 1 and 2. I feel like Halloween 1 becomes 50th anniversary in a few years, so hopefully we'll finally get the original 1978 release. That'd be nice. And a figure I do want them to make is Corey, because Corey from Halloween Ends came with a bunch of cool stuff, weapons, and I think that'd be a really cool ultimate mask, especially the figure. I'm surprised they never made him, but I really hope one day they do, even though you never know. Alright, here's the flat mask at the end of the movie when he drops it for some reason, and then there's no juice on it, which is odd, and it's like orange. What the heck? There's none on the other figure. I don't know why it's here. It looks like the mold from Halloween Ends, but this isn't the Halloween Ends. I don't know. Was that in the movie? I don't remember. Anyways, oh yeah, I should probably put that back. Next thing we got are these candles, which I don't know what moment these candles are from, unless they just add them in for fun. We got got these needles. I forgot to mention, I said it during a plush video, but I kind of just stopped and forgot to mention it. But I am working on, I didn't do it last year, but I did the other year, 2 years ago, one of my Halloween specials. Because last year, I didn't do enough Halloween specials, I feel like, in October. Actually, I only did one. Oh my god, I just realized that. I think I only did one, yeah? Was it? Yeah, I think, no, 2. The other one I would count as the Purge. This year, I want to make a couple more before the main Halloween special. And I'm doing a pumpkin carving contest, too, plush video. I already got one pumpkin, because they're expensive, and it was pretty big. And yeah. Anyways, here are the rocks. I thought at first this was popcorn, but no, it's the rocks that they throw in the alternate ending to freeze Michael. So yeah. And then here's his kind of like machete, but it's like one of those, I think it's one of those big like paper cutter things that'd be on the thing, and you cut it. I don't know. But looks a lot like a machete. I am not displaying this Michael. Michael's machete, it doesn't really go well in my head. I know what I will be displaying with Michael, because when I think of this movie, this is the weapon I think of, because it just feels iconic, is his... Okay, no, I'm gonna get them both out. But I don't know how about you guys, but I think the axe is the iconic weapon in this movie. When you think of this movie, you think of Michael, I think of this when he kills that woman, because... I haven't seen the movie in a while, so I'm trying to go back up. But I remember, he kills that woman with the axe. There's no blood on it, but that's fine, because it looks nice and dirty. This, I'm definitely just fine with him. It looks right. Looks good. Can I put in his hand right now? Yeah, I'm going to have to put some force in that. I'm not doing that right now. But he'll definitely be displaying like that at some point. Oh, there's a get out of here. No! There we go. Here's the crowbar, which I don't remember when he uses this. Is that blood? Or is that rust? It looks more red on camera. I mean, in person. It looks more like blood in person, but on camera it looks like rust. I think actually it might be rust, actually, now I'm looking at it more. It might be rust. from like blood. I think it's blood because why would there be rust at the bottom of the handle? Like, that doesn't make sense. So I think it is blood. And here's when he got stabbed, neck. Oh, whoa! I like how it actually feels slippery compared to the rest of the mask. That hair looks great. Unfortunately, I noticed on mine it got a little messed up. See, there's like a piece of paint chipped, and I don't know. I don't remember. I have a brown Sharpie somewhere. I just have to find it so I can fully color that part. It doesn't really bother me because in the back, but just seeing how much cleaner this looks. Like I like how the hair looks here, and yet I can't use it because I don't want them displayed like this. I want them displayed normally. I also just like the colors on this one, like the orangish brownish kind of like lighting looks really nice, but actually this looks more realistic. I don't like the paint being chipped, but it's a cool mask. I like it. All right, and then I remember seeing someone reviewing these, and I was wondering why these knives were identical. But in the review, someone showed that one knife was longer than the others. But in mine, that is definitely not the case. They are identical. Like, I remember one guy reviewed them, and the knife was definitely longer. But these are not. So, yeah. And, I mean, I'm fine that they're identical because one of these, this one has like a black spot on the front, and I couldn't get it off. This one's normal, so that's nice. But I'm not going to have to swipe the knife because I want the axe. And I can definitely tell, I think one of these looks longer than the other. So I don't know if I got two of the same knife or if I'm just tripping. I'll probably just tripping. But I remember seeing someone with one that was longer than the other. So maybe theirs just was different. But I am wondering, why does he have two of the same knife? That is interesting. Unless if he uses two different ones. But the handles look the best. Identical. One of them has some paint scuffs and stuff that doesn't look good on it, so I'm glad it has two. And here's the pumpkin. Doesn't light up. I couldn't get the top off, but looks nice. I approve. Definitely got them displayed, and then we got the sold out display sign. Whenever I get a jack-o'-lantern from NECA figure, I always display them out because they always look nice. And then if it comes with like something big, like a gravestone or like a sign like that, I definitely have those displayed. But when it comes to smaller accessories, I keep those in the box because I don't want to lose those. So yeah, can't wait to add them to the pumpkin collection of all the Halloween figures, pumpkins, and the Trick or Treat. You know, Sam from Trick or Treat. He came with a lot of pumpkins, so can't wait to put those all together. And yeah. Also, is this shirt black or is that blue? It's definitely black. I mean, it looks like black. And yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Didn't want to make this review too long compared to my older NECA videos where I took way too long. But yeah, anyways, oh god, yeah, that is sticking out. I'm going to have to fix that. But yeah, anyways, peace out, guys.